person you're waiting for must be very busy.
I'll have black coffee.
Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. I came as soon as I received your call. You said it was...
Cut through the chase, Nick. I told you I hate being kept waiting. I've warned you before.
I'm sorry.
Well?
Oh, he finally came. Amekungoja. What can I offer you?
Black coffee? Thanks.
From the doctor. He refused to testify, claims that his conscience cannot allow him to lie about the postmortem results anymore.
Are you kidding me?
That's not even the worst part. The court has refused to reschedule the hearing as we had requested.
So, what are some of the options I have?
Karibu. Confess.
What?
Yeah, confess. That's the
No.
option that we have right now.
You know that's ridiculous, right? That's a joke. Stephanie, I cannot confess.
You have to, because that's... If we had any other options, I wouldn't be suggesting confession.
And then, after confession,
You go
what's
to
next?
jail. The best I can do is reduce your sentence to like 7 to 10 years max.
You know you are joking, right? Are you drunk, Stephanie? I cannot confess. Go to jail. And then you would say 10 years. And you call that what?
You seem to have forgotten that this is a murder case. Anyway, you look like you want to live in the dark hole for the rest of your life. Your option, but I have a meeting to get to. So when you have made up your mind about what it is you want exactly, then you call me. And remember, we don't have a lot of time.
Hey boy. Mbona unaacha mrembo anaenda hivyo peke yake?
Hello?
Of course you don't.
Listen, I don't have time to waste playing games with waitresses. Unless there is any other thing.
Waitresses. Just as I thought. So I hear you're that bastard that killed my sister. So for introduction, I'm the devil who is going to make your life so miserable for what you did to my sister.
You're just a woman like any other. And free advice though. You don't know who you are messing with. And I would advise you, find something better to do.
So you're these guys that are so pathetic, miserable, and shameless, that go around despising all women. You think that you own the world, right? But listen, jail or not, you're going to pay for what you did to my sister. Haina sukari. They added salt instead.
Madhen ndizi zako zinakuanga zimeweza.
Yeah, kabisa. Zina slap.
Yeah.
Bro, na by the way, ile story ya Liz umekanagia. Hebu niambie kuliendaje?
Chana mambo ya Liz ba. You know, I've chosen kuachana na yeye so that I handle this Michelle issue first because it's really eating me up.
Jana nilisikia mlikuwa nao mahali. Sijui kama sijajua siko sure nayo.
Why are you so much interested? Anyway, I met with Stephanie. Tuliongea. Sadly, my doctor has decided to pull out regardless of how much I've been paying her. Sasa nitafanya nini?
How did Stefan told you about it?
Huh?
Stefan alikwambia nini?
Made, kati avocado piece moja. Ndizi yako imeharibika, hii nakulipa 200.
Mbona urespondi hiyo story ya Liz? Nimekuuliza how many times.
Wewe ni nini? Wachana na story ya Liz.
But wait too careful. Unajua, don't complicate things further like the other time. You know what happened?
What I know, Liz is a nice lady and I don't plan to pull her back into any pain. She has been through a lot. One thing I know, immediately I'm done with Michelle. Maybe don't tafikiria kitu kingine.
You done? Do you think so? Bro, I'm not serious.
Male, hiyo ni pesa ngapi? 10 bob. Bros, wepi utalipa hiyo bana. Unahaha hapa Liz kila time Liz ile kwani unamdai ama ni aje?
But before I pay, you must remind you something. Just be careful.
Yeah, you are right. I am.
Just watch your steps, bro. Things are getting worse.
Talk of the devil. Hey. Sasa. Okay. When? Where? Ni sawa. It's okay, just pin the location and then I'll be there in a minute. Sawa. So, now that you are so much interested in knowing how Liz is doing, let me also find out how she's doing. Nitakwambia. Sawa?
Madai imekuwa ngapi?
Imekuwa
30. Hebu niongeze hii. Inakaa smart.
Iko chonjo hiyo. Hakuna kitu kingine.
Ilikuwa inatosha?
Itatosha hii.
Sawa, asante. Ikibaki unabaki na.
Okay.
Shukrani.
Thank you.
Asante.
Look at what we have here. This is an amazing job, Liz.
Nick, asante. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm well. I didn't even see you coming.
Oh, you know, on my way here, I grab. This is a Gravelia robusta. Yes, and one thing I love about it is that it's a fast-growing species.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and it takes me back home.
You would have been a botanist as well. Wait, come, let me show you something before you lose your breath over my garden. Wait, just hold there, let me show you. Do you see this plant? Do you see it? Do you know it?
No, I can't even guess.
Look at it, look at the leaves.
No, it's kind of new. Come on.
Okay, so I'll tell you what this is. This is the casod tree. It's the casod tree, you've heard of it?
Not yet.
Okay, it's a traditional tree. You see, its fruits were actually used to charm away intestinal worms, and it was also used to prevent convulsions in children.
Wow.
Interesting, right?
Yeah, that's so educative.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love your commitment and your dedication to this job.
Thank you. This is what keeps me going. I get my motivation, you know. It just keeps me going.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, let me just show you around the garden. I want you to see different species, okay?
That's fine with me.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
Yeah. I think after seeing everything you've accomplished and everything you have here, you now deserve to know the truth about me.
What do you mean?
I know you've been asking yourself so many questions of what I'm hiding, or maybe what I'm going through. I think it's time for you to know the truth. Nick is not a guy you think he is. There is a time Nick was a good man, but...
Wait, hold on, Nick. Before you beat yourself down, do you see all this garden? Do you see every plant in this garden? I built it in so much anguish, in so much pain. I told you about the misery I've lived through all my entire life. I have always blamed myself for my mom's death. If maybe I wasn't born, maybe she will still be alive. I don't know, I wish I could just go back and turn things around and just make things different. If I could build this in so much pain, in all that pain, Nick, you can also overcome whatever you're going through.
Probably you do not understand what I'm talking about. I want to tell you something. A story, probably.
Okay.
I feel so much ashamed of myself. Every time I walk, I feel like the society's eyes are all on my shoulders. A few years ago, I was a good man. A few years ago, I was a man that someone could look up to, and then some young lady walks in my life, a young girl whose parents have passed on through a road accident. She's looking for someone to hold her hand, someone to lead her, someone to give her direction in life. And because I had desire to be someone's mentor, desire to bring a life out of a dead thing, you know, that feeling, you feel like I need to give someone direction. But again, I started having sexual interactions with this young lady.
How old was she?
She was a minor. A 17-year-old lady. No parents, no direction. She just wants advice. She needed somebody, and Liz, the lady was HIV positive. Then one evening she walks in my house and she breaks the news to me. She was pregnant. I didn't know she had any other issues. Actually, that is the very day she told me she was HIV positive, and only to find out that I was infected. I allowed rage to take control of my hands. I grabbed the lady, I pushed her, and...
Is she okay? Where is she? We can go see her after this.
There is nowhere to see her.
What do you mean?
She went into convulsions. I rushed her to the doctor and she could not survive.
She died. Oh my God.
I've tried to hide the whole story. I've tried to dish out money to the doctor so that they could keep lying about the whole thing. But just the other day, my lawyer calls me and she tells me the doctor has pulled out. Liz, I know you needed someone to get hold on to. You needed someone, you needed a shoulder. I'm not that man. I'm not that man.
Nick, you tried everything you could, right?
The sister doesn't.
You took her to the hospital, didn't you do that?
No, you don't understand.
But you tried all you could.
She was a minor. In the first place, I could not have laid with her.
Okay, lower your tone. I don't appreciate your tone at this moment.
I'm sorry.
Yes, she was a minor and you made a mistake at that point. But you tried everything you could. You
The
tried to
society
save her.
cannot understand that. The court will not understand.
Oh my God.
You are not getting the point,
And
Liz.
it was out of self-defense. You'll have to go to prison, right?
That is what we are trying to work out.
Oh my goodness. Wow. This is so messed up.
That is one reason I
What
tell you,
about
you
her
cannot be
family?
part of my life.
What about her
You
family?
can never be part of my life. The sister is on my back and she is after me. She promises to deal with me no matter the cost, regardless of whether I'm in the jail or
outside.
out.
Yeah. Nick, if I could go through all this misery and come out of it okay, what about you?
Liz,
Listen,
Liz,
Nick.
you need
there
to
is
listen
hope.
to me.
At least there is hope.
But I can't drag you in my mess.
I want to be dragged in your mess. I didn't want to choose this.
That
I
is-
didn't choose to fall in love with you, Nick. I didn't.
Listen.
I didn't choose
Listen to me.
Okay.
You're not listening. I am a mess. And I wish that you don't get dragged in this mess.
Nick, I am also a mess. Let's
I'm going
fight
to
this
jail.
together, Nick.
I'm
Let's
going
fight
to
this
jail.
together. There is a way to make it right.
I'm going to jail. I cannot afford to see you fall into the same pain again.
Is there any other option?
Look at, do you want to throw all this? Do you want to throw it away?
Is there any other option?
Listen,
Nick, before I met you, I had so many walls between my garden and myself. Like no one will come between us. But see what you did. Did I choose this? No, but I am in it. Nick.